few days since I put a video up. We got hit with some incredibly cold weather. I mean, waking up to 6 degrees in the morning, that's just, man, that's too cold. So there's a lot of things to get done around here, and concentrate on making sure that we're ready for the extended cold. It looks like it's going to continue for a while. So, and like I said in a previous video, this is the one of the most difficult times for an angler, but it's also one of the most important, because you take time to go through your tackle, clean reels, and get everything ready for the upcoming season, which is right around the corner. We're already looking at the end of January. So I wanted to share with you a bait that I posted on Instagram that a lot of guys DM me about and asked about. It is a crawfish imitator, and of course it's on the JDM market. I'm going to show you a couple different models. This is what it looks like right here. This is one model. What I like about these baits are they come in a lot of different colors to match the hatch, so to speak, as far as molting and everything goes. I mean, you can get them pretty much just about any color that you could imagine, as you can see. And what's interesting about these, let me show you this little model right here, is they're just 3 inches, so they're going to appeal to both big and small fish. And the way that these are rigged up is very interesting. As you can see, they've got the hook point coming up through the head of the bait, which is perfect. Sits back down for a good weedless presentation, but when you get a bite, that it'll collapse. It's a soft material, but you can tell it's durable. I just picked these up at the latter part of 21, so I haven't had much experience with them. That's going to change very soon. Right away, since they come pre-rigged, and that doesn't mean you have to fish them this way, of course. You can fish them different ways. But right off the bat, one of the things I noticed is they'll include some little stoppers in there. And what you do is, as you can see, they do, and I'll show you another bait that doesn't have the hook in it. You put that stopper right there, right by the eye of the hook. I'm hoping that camera zooms in on that. Give it a second. So that'll keep that bait nice and still. As far as the hook is concerned, it won't slop around on you, so to speak. And then you just go up through the head. As you can see, take it apart here, let you see it. So they got that stopper on there that you can go up through the, up through the hook, around the shank of the hook, and up close to the where your eye meets the bait. And after you've got that, all you have to do is re-rig. These baits are, see if you can see that. You see how they're hollow right there, but they have a hook point on them. A hook, a hole for your hook, so you can see where to rig it at. So, very interesting. When I first got these, I was looking at what may be the best ways to rig these. Of course, Texas rig comes to mind. But I can tell you, with the experience I've had with free rigging and whatnot, it would seem that if you get some of these, and I wanted to show these to you as well, if you get some of these new baits from there, let me show you this real quick. There, I re-rigged it. As you can see, it's not hard at all. You just go up that through the tail, and then put your hook point in through there. It's rather simple. Then you can concentrate on what kind of weight system you're going to use. I'll pretty much use Decoy. They have these new free rigs weights out. So I tell you right, These are the 5 gram, and I've got them up to 9, I believe 11 gram. So, and down to, I want to say 3.5. You can get them from 1/8 all the way up to 3/8 into the half. Let me show you what makes these so special though. Not only do they got flat sides on them all the way around, kind of a bowling pin shape to them, but they've got in the hook eye, they've got these silicone rings on there, so that's going to protect your line. Something that I experienced last year with a couple other weights with free rigging was that the weight was cutting my line. I lost a couple fish due to it. So Decoy came out with this. They have, I used these mostly last year. I didn't have any problems with these. The free rig weights with the ring on them like this, you're pretty much set. I've caught tons of fish on these weights right here. These are just the Decoy sinker sticks. Tackle Warehouse has them, I believe. This is on a swivel, so they spin, won't get bound up or anything. They're smooth. Some of the weights I were using didn't have the ring. They had just a hole and it was squared, and them edges will fray your line, and eventually it's going to break, especially with a bigger fish. So these smoother sticks like this is perfect for grass, and you can actually throw them anywhere, but these are perfect for around grass and stuff. And then these, the Dans, these are the ones that are going to be good for your rock, your harder sloping banks or whatnot, where you don't want your weight to slide or move like the stick will. This weight with the flat sides on it is perfect. Not to mention, that's ingenious right there. Putting that silicone insert on those, big difference. I've already taken them to the rivers and they perform flawlessly. As far as these 3-inch crawfish, you're gonna be surprised who makes these. Of course, they're JDM. Gamakatsu makes these, but not Gamakatsu, USA. This is luxxe. This is a straight up Gamakatsu PTE. This is JDM, the JDM division of Gamakatsu. So on these baits, these are 2/0 Gamakatsu hooks. So right out the bat, you're getting a great hook. And they give you, as you've seen in the packs, you'll get 3 extras. And just tell me those don't look. Those are and there are several out now, but these are some of the most lifelike craw imitators that I have found that are made right, that actually have, proper rigging methods to fish them. And I fish these in a lot of rock up on the Susquehanna and the Potomac. You can catch multiple fish on them, guys. They're not, they're not Yamamoto soft, but they're not so soft that you're not going to catch fish, and they don't have that lifelike look and feel to them, especially when they get bit. This color right here is, that's going to be a killer in the mud. The old 3-inch. What I might do, guys, is videos are going to be bait heavy until I get on the water. I am going to do a tournament vlog though. When I leave here in a few weeks, I'm going to record everything. I'm going to record practice. I'm going to record how I get ready, how my boat's laid out. I'm going to do the whole 9 yards. And so until that point though, these videos are going to be a lot of bait heavy videos, just showing baits and line and stuff like that. But I know a lot of you guys like that. If you're tackle junkies like myself, you love baits, you love to see what's on the market. because knowledge is king, my friends. But little 3-inch Gamakatsu luxxe. I may do a giveaway with these and a few other baits a couple weeks before I leave to my YouTube subscribers. I may post it on Instagram and go from there. But I believe that that these are going to be some great baits. Some of the most lifelike crawfish imitators I've seen. I mean, and like I said, there are other models coming out, but Gamakatsu, you know, we all know they're great. They make great hooks. They make great terminal tackle. They have great baits. And this is just another one that you should look at putting on your arsenal. You don't necessarily have to free rig these. You could go with a bullet sinker, Carolina rig. Yeah, could you imagine Carolina rigging this bad boy off a long tapering point in a pre-spawn? Yes, sir. That's gonna get smashed. A little short video, guys. I was telling myself I wanted to do a video, and I want to do these long videos, and then I won't do one because of time. So I'm just gonna start, doing videos on baits that a lot of you guys asked me about on Instagram, and just do a little short video showing these baits, showing you up close what they look like, who makes them, and whatnot. I got these from a friend of mine in Japan that I've mentioned before. Gamakatsu luxxe. I will see about giving a package of these away with some other cool baits here in the next couple weeks. If you're interested, if you like these, you can shoot me a message, a DM on Instagram, and I may contact my buddy and just order another 8 or 9 packs of these if they have them. As we know, getting things right now is a little difficult, but if you're interested in these, let me know. I may be able to grab you a pack. Other than that, I hope you have a great rest of the week. I hope you're staying warm if you're up in my part of the country, and getting ready to go catch some big ones. God bless and tight lines, my friends.